Perfect. Number 7?
Yes.
Number 8?
No.
Number 9?
Please.
Number 10?
Thank you.
Perfect. Number 11?
So.
The. It's good. The. Yep, it's hard.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Perhaps the most recognized phrase in the United States Declaration of Independence. And for people all over the world, it is indeed freedom and the dream of a new life that brings them to America. Rosie and Armando came to America 12 years ago after fleeing the violence of their native country, Colombia. They came with the hope of starting a new life. Their hard work and perseverance recently paid off when they opened their own tailoring and alterations business in Estero, Florida.
Nos sentimos muy felices, orgullosos y hemos aprendido a amar este país hermoso, lleno de oportunidades. Yo he trabajado en lo que me encanta, en la costura, en tailoring, alteration. Lo logré y poquito a poco fuimos ahorrando para hoy tenemos nuestro pequeño negocio.
But achieving the American dream is often difficult. Language barriers, cultural differences, a complicated immigration process. Many struggle simply to survive. Nowhere are these problems more evident than in the rural community of Immokalee. Home to the largest farm worker community in all of Florida, Immokalee provides fruits and vegetables for much of the nation. Most of these farm workers, who hail primarily from Mexico, Guatemala, and Haiti, live well below the federal poverty line.
My life has been working with the farm workers. I've been in the farm worker fields working with them for 20 years. And I have picked okra with them, and sometimes unless you wear their shoes, you don't know what it is to be a farm worker. And I had a very sad experience picking the okra and making $8 that day. So I thought about it, if I have $8, how can I feed children with that?
They often won't have food, or they won't be able to pay their rent, or they won't be able to pay their utilities. And that, I think, is the biggest thing people really have to look at, is that farm worker population.
It is exactly these kinds of dire needs that inspired Pastor Robert Selly, founder and executive director of Amigos Center, to reach out and help immigrants all over Southwest Florida.
The mission of Amigos Center, our social service agency, is to provide the tools for successful assimilation for the immigrant population of Southwest Florida. So we have a social service and immigration office in Bonita Springs. We have an immigration office in Fort Myers. We have an immigration office on the campus of Messiah Lutheran Church in Naples. And then we have a social service office here in Immokalee. We also have a trailer as an outreach center in one of the labor camps in Bonita Springs.
Their newest facility is located in the heart of Immokalee. Here they provide immigrants with the tools needed to improve their quality of life and attain success. Tools such as English classes, social services, citizenship and immigration services, seminary and leadership training, and several key church plants in both Spanish and Creole.
One of the reasons I'm really grateful that Amigos Center opened up a center out here is because there is such great need, particularly with the farm workers who are getting off and on the buses right across the street, right? And now especially they've got, clothing and food they're distributing, and I just think it's wonderful.
We're right smack dab in the middle of the community where farm workers and the laborers can walk to, they ride their bikes to, they get on the buses to go out to the fields just across the street from us.
Amigos Center has so many services they are offering to people in need. And like they help with the drives, the food drive and immigration and their education.
Si tenemos comida, se les da comida. Si tenemos algo de ropa, se les ofrece. Lo que sea.
Depuis Amigos Center ouvert,
Since Amigos Center open over here,
yo ban manger
they are giving me food
pour m'aider ti moun yo
to
survivre.
help my children survive. Everybody need come on, can receive food, can receive clothes, can receive shoes, because the Bible said that not only preach the word, but if you see the people need, you have to share something with it. That's the vision.
Along with the clothing, blankets, toys, shoes, and hundreds of pounds of food given to needy families and individuals, Amigos en Cristo offers something perhaps even more valuable, the gift of love and compassion.
La gente necesita que tocarla, sentirla, que la gente necesita conversar sus problemas. El hecho de que vengan a la iglesia no solamente a buscar comida o ayuda o ropa, sino que necesitan sentirse que no están solos.
It's just like a light. If you're in the dark sometimes and you don't know where to go, and you see a light and you go towards the light, I see Amigos Center as being the light of the community.
It's an opportunity to be a friend in Christ, because we can't really preach the gospel of Christ unless we live it.
Amigos Center is determined to continue to show the love of Christ to the thousands of people all over Southwest Florida who need to know that there is hope and an opportunity for a better life.
Hey, like, so,
Good. The
United States.
Yep. Good. It's good. It's good.
With your partnership, we can continue to open doors of hope and opportunity to those who come seeking life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.